How's it, dudes and honey floozes? It's your boy Break here, and today, say it with me again, today, we are here. It's been a while, guys, and I missed you guys, and I know I have been lazy like hell. My phone just ringed, but I missed you guys a lot. But you know what? We're here today. It is, what day is it? Hopefully when you guys see this video, it will be the 3rd of November, the day before Modern Warfare Remastered. We're not even going to talk about that trash that is actually coming out, but we're ready for it. I cannot wait. I'm hopefully going to the midnight release. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of that game. I'm about to no life the complete crap out of it. But today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 10 next gen guns throughout next gen Call of Duty. Yeah, if that makes sense. But yeah, I thought about making this video like months ago, but I was too lazy to ever do anything about it. Yeah, I'm very sorry on that. I will take the blame for that on my end. But yeah, I just thought about all the guns that I used throughout all of the next gen CODs, which is Ghost, AW, and Black Ops 3, and I just wanted to give you guys a look at what was my favorite throughout the list. And for a quick disclaimer, some of the Ghost clips that I used, they were used on bots because, as you guys know, the game is dead. But without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it. But first, I haven't said this in a while. Say it with me in 3, 2, 1. Hit the intro. Kicking off the list with number 10, we're gonna jump in with the HBK. With this gun, for me personally, I don't know. It was like a on again, off again relationship with this gun. In the beginning of the game, I really didn't use it as much, but midway through, when I started going for Dark Matter, the gun started growing on me a little bit, and it's pretty much like my second favorite AR. I still use it to today when the M8 pisses me off. The gun is very steady when it comes to recoil. The damage, it can be kind of dumb at some points, but it's a very viable gun in most situations. Close range, sometimes long range, yeah, it drops off in damage. But once you get like once you find like a good balance with the attachments, it can be a very good gun. Jumping into number 9, we have the USR. The USR. I was about to say the USA. The USR from COD Ghost. This sniper was an absolute beast when it came to sniping. It was pretty much the best sniper rifle in the game. Next to the, what was it? The L1, L9, L11. I forgot the name of the gun. By the way, the USR, it was a beautiful gun. It's like the cousin of the DSR from Black Ops 2. Very sleek. Whenever, like, I only use this sniper with thermal because in my opinion, it added extra damage. I don't care what anyone else has to say. It was just straight boom, boom, and I think one time I got like a quad feed with it. I'm not the best sniper, but I can pretty much do a little bit of damage with it, and it was alright in my book. Jumping into number 8, we are going to stay in Call of Duty Ghost, and we're going to be talking about the Remington R8, not the shotgun from Black Ops 2. Like I said, from Ghost, the AR dominant gun. This gun was straight beautiful. The sound of it, it was beautiful. It was by far the best AR in the game. Some would say what is it, the FAD, but not really because of the recoil in that gun. The ARX was flanky as ever. The Honey Badger, it wasn't much of a competitive gun, so What else did you have? The Remington R8. It was a beautiful gun. When you stacked grip on it, when you used a red dot, you could not be stopped at all unless you ran out of ammo. Then you had to switch to a pistol. But other than that, you can take out anyone on the field with that gun. You can be on Stonehaven, you can take out anyone. You can be on Sovereign, take out anyone. You can be on Freight, take out anyone. That gun was a straight monster. It could not be topped by anything in that game unless you were using a sniper, which you can pop a corner and take out anyone. Going into number 7, we are on a roll with the ghost guns. We're switching to a submachine gun, my field. We're moving into the MTAR. It was with this gun. It started off. I think it started off as the best SMG in the game, and then they started switching in and out with that gun between that and the Vector. It was like every other week they would have an update where the MTAR was better, and then the Vector was better, and then the MTAR was better. And now I think with that now I think the Vector is the now dominant gun. But with the MTAR, it was actually both of those guns have been a part of Call of Duty for a very long time. But most of the times it's been an AR. But in this game it's a submachine gun. It's a very beautiful submachine gun. It's very weird. With that gun, I don't like the iron sights because it has that little circle, and then you got the little thing sticking up in the middle. I kind of liked it because it was different. I like different iron sights, but with that gun, kind of messed me up. And when you aimed it in, moving into number 6, the gun I was just recently talking about with number 7, the Vector from Ghost. With this gun was a straight powerhouse, like I previously said. Very good reloading time, great ammo capacity, great iron sights, and you can basically use any type of sight with this gun. Getting to the top 5, we are finally moving out of Ghost and going into Black Ops 3. We are moving back up to the ARs, and we're talking about the M8A1. This gun is the best AR in Black Ops 3, and I thought we would never even see that in a Call of Duty game before, where semi-auto is the best gun in the best gun in its class. But with this gun, the M8, it is the best gun in the class because it does high damage. It can take you out anywhere at any point, except for when you probably used except for when you hip fire it. That's probably like the worst case scenario ever, because that's where I get multiple hit markers. Even when my shots are on point, multiple hit markers, and I could not stand it whatsoever. But other than that, well, since it's coming from a Treyarch game, I will shoot someone literally cross map with that gun. Because it's a Treyarch game, I will shoot the dude chest up, matter of fact shoulders up, and they still wouldn't die. But I bet if that was an Infinity War game, that person would have been dead. But other than that, the M8 is probably like the best thing to ever be born in that game. Other than the VMP, that gun is elite. Going into number 4, is this the first AW gun? I think so. Yes, it is. We are talking about the Moores sniper rifle. This thing was a absolute juggernaut. For this countdown, we're not gonna be talking about variants. We're gonna talk about the base models. But with the base model, I actually enjoyed it a lot. Other than the the quick bolt, I didn't use any other variants. But with that gun, it was actually beautiful. Stack it with a thermal. Just zooming in with it. Boom! Picking off one. Boom! Picking off another. Boom! I almost joined FaZe with that thing, man. Actually, if you guys actually go back previous videos on my channel, I had the hitting them with the McNasty series. You guys could see that I was a sniping god in that game because Sledgehammer made it super easy for me to snipe, and I love that sniper to death. What was the other sniper in that game? I forgot. It was that big bulky one that you couldn't snipe with the without scoping in. But either way, Moors is the best. Who cares? Moving into the top 3, we have 2 SMGs and 1 AR left, and that 1 AR that secured the number 3 spot is going to be the BAL 27. This gun, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful gun. I love the shape of it. I love the iron sights. I actually love the reloading sequence that it goes through with the it is very sleek. It's very beautiful, and if you guys have played Advanced Warfare, you guys know the Obsidian's the most OP gun in the game, well, variant in the game. But with the BAL, it was the best gun, and it was the best AR in Advanced Warfare. If you guys believe it or not, nothing could compare to it. Not the HBR3, not the M4. What's the M4 in there, or was it? Who cares? Either way, the BAL run the game. No one can touch me on the game. I used the heck out of the BAL when I wasn't using the ASM1. What else can I say about that gun? I went on like a 10 streak. I think that was the highest streak I ever got on with that gun, or 15 streak. But that gun was absolute gold. It was a gold mine. Heading into the top 2, we got the ASM1. My baby. I was debating on putting that number 1, but my number 1 gun, I used the heck out of it. But number 2, the ASM1, is secured the top 2 spot. I love that gun a lot. I love the variant. I pretty much used almost all the variants for that gun. But talking about the base weapon, it was very nice. It was sleek. It's based off the Thompson, aka the Tommy gun. Hashtag rest in peace Tommy from Martin. You will be duly missed. But back to the ASM1. Not the recoil, the firing rate, it wasn't that bad. That's why sometimes I use the magnitude for that gun. The recoil, it was very the fire rate, it was very durable. I can deal with it pretty much most of the time. It wasn't that flashy of a gun with coloring and all that stuff, but what gun is very beautiful model, very beautiful iron sights. What else can I say about the gun? It was the best SMG. That's why it's at number 2. Compared to all the other SMGs that has been in the countdown, that was pretty much my favorite SMG. But talking about number 1, I had to put this number 1. I had to put this at number 1. But before we get to number 1, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on. Just give me a second. We have to talk about the honorable mentions. Roll it. So at number 1, we are ending it with a Black Ops 3 gun. I'll give you guys 3 seconds to guess what the gun is. Did you guess the VMP? Well, slap yourself on the back because you are correct. The VMP! The Juggernaut itself! The best SMG in Black Ops 3. Guys, this gun was a tank. You can pretty much, like, I love SMGs that you can use as ARs. And that gun, you can mostly use that as an AR because, what is it, on Hunted? You can shoot someone from bridge to patio with no problem. It, like, that gun was a Juggernaut. Like, you can do wonders with that gun, and you can put damn near any attachment on it, and that gun will be well, if you put rapid fire on that gun, I will hurt your feelings in the most composed tweet, PS4 message, all that stuff, you name it. If you use rapid fire on a VMP, I will hurt your feelings. I do not care. Don't use rapid fire. But other than that, that gun was just a straight beaut. Isn't it the no, I think it's the 3rd weapon that you unlock, or the 2nd, I don't remember. That game is ending anyway, I don't care. But that gun was just a straight monster. It compares to none other. That's why it's at number 1. That gun is straight. If I could get a poster of that gun in my room somewhere, I will love that to death. Whoa, I love that gun, man. I'm actually gonna miss that gun when I go to MWR. Like I said, I'm not playing Infinite Warfare. That game is trash. But that will be the end of the video, guys. I know. Look, I'm trying to get back to my bearings, guys, because it's been a while since I made a video. It's been a while since I talked to the peoples. It's been a while since I talked to the Honey Flus, and I miss you guys so much. But I'm gonna try to get back to my bearings. I'm gonna try my best. You guys hold me to that. I'm gonna get back to being on top of my A game. But you know what? I'm always on my A game of saying my outro. And as always, guys, this will be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like on the video because it will make me very happy. Leave a spicy comment because I will read it. Make sure it's not too spicy because I had tacos the other night and it almost killed me. Hit that favorite button because I am your favorite YouTuber of all time, and that red button right there is called subscribe. Hit that button because it will make me very happy on the inside, man. Please, just like seriously, if you would hit that subscribe button, that will make me very happy. Like, I'll probably do a backflip in the next video, probably. And as always, Honey Flus, stay dudes, and I will see you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. In the next one.